What's up, people? It's that funky Swedish boy that charms your grandma, Shaiko here. I'm recording this team prep after the fact. We just finished the battle, and I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not going to tell you how it went. You just have to watch it. So, we are battling against the Lincoln Lanturns and their coach Marv. He's one of the top players in this league, and yeah, he's fucking scary. I don't think I mentioned it in the actual battle, but I was shaking like a bitch. Like a bitch. Like a tiny little bitch. But whatever. Let's look over his team. He got Coco, Gengar, Crobats, Incineroar, Serena, Alolan Raichu, Mega Scizor, Zygarde 50%, Mesprit, Seismitoad, and Snorlax. And this is what I brought. Dormain, the Landers Tea with Yachi Berry, Earthquake, Superpower, Knockoff, and Rock Polish. After getting a Rock Polish up, Landers Tea is able to outspeed a Choice Scarf Coco. So that's dope. Knockoff, good to have, yes. I was debating having U-turn or Knockoff, but I decided on Knockoff just because I felt like Knockoff would do more. Superpower for the Snorlax, it does about 40% to a very defensive Snorlax and about 50 against a less defensive Snorlax, and then Earthquake just for his Raichu, his Gengar, la 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 la. Moving on, we got Yummy, the Mega Exam, with Energy Ball, Hidden Power Fire, Psyshock, and Shadow Ball. Energy Ball for the Seismitoad, and maybe even the Zygarde. I'm sorry. Psyshock for Stab, it does about 50% against a non-invested Snorlax. Hidden Power Fire for that pesky fucking Scizor. And then Shadow Ball for the Gengar and the Mesprit. And the Alolan Raichu if I want to do that. Moving on, we got Mega Trainer, the Togekiss, haven't brought that for a while. With Flamethrower, Toxic, Dazzling Gleam, and Protect. This thing I brought specifically for the Zygarde. My plan was to switch it in. If he has +2, I can survive one hit, and before he even used that one hit on Togekiss, I have to Toxic it and then Protect. That's the plan. That's the whole fucking plan. Oh, shit. And just try to stall him out. Maybe even switch into Landers Tea. Just try to stall him out. And super lucky is to get some critical hits, because I need that extra damage, because this boy is not very offensive. Okay, I mean, she got base 120 special attack, so it's not bad. But I'm not much invested because I need all the HP and the defense to survive a Stone Edge. And Flamethrower just in case he switches in the Scizor on this thing. Or if I'm still at full health, I can use Flamethrower and survive a Bullet Punch and then kill it. Moving on, we got Radioactive, Vicurion Black with ICMC, Freeze Shock. I've really grown to love this C-move attack because it does a shit ton. And yeah, then Ice Beam just because Freeze Shock is not a reliable move to use. Hidden Power Fire for the Scizor and Shadow Claw for Mesprit, Gengar. I'm really bad at remembering people's team. Yeah, I'm Alolan Raichu. I changed this set so many times. In the beginning it was only specially offensive, then I was thinking about making it physically offensive, but then I ended up mixing it. So yeah, this thing is just here to punch hole in his team. Thick Blue, the Miltank, brought it specifically because during the mocks, the practice battles, I realized that the Scizor at +2 fucks my whole team. So we need something that could take a hit, which also comes to the Typhlosion that you can see. So yeah, then I didn't want to have Stealth Rocks on my Lanturns, so we put it on Miltank instead. In the beginning I had a curse set, which could have been pretty cool, but I felt like it was not going to do much. So yeah, Fire Punch for the Serena and the Scissor, and Body Slam just to get some pair hacks. I'm sorry, but that's the best I can do. Last but not least, we got Portgas the Ace with Typhlosion, Choice Scarfed with Lava Plume, Hidden Power Ice, Focus Blast, and Extra Sensory. Extra Sensory is there for the Crobat, the Gengar, and that's it. Hidden Power Ice, Zygarde, Lava Plume, Stab, Focus Blast for the Incineroar, and the Snorlax, and maybe even Scissor, depends on if I'm locked in or not. But yeah, this is the team that I brought in this battle. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. The battle will be out right after this one, so I'll leave a link to that in the description, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.